How fucking awesome is it to be able to ride our motorcycles through forts that are thousands of years old? There's nowhere else in the world that you can do this sort of thing. India is incredible. We are in Jaisalmer. We are lucky enough to be able to jump on the bikes today and go for a burn through town. We're going to go check out some of our little favourite spots this afternoon, including the famous Bhang shop. So we're going to stock up on some cookies and joints for the rest of the trip, just to help us sleep that little bit nicer.
Jaisalmer is one of the oldest cities in Rajasthan, dating back to 1100 AD. It's known as the Golden City because a lot of the buildings here are made from this beautiful gold sandstone. Many people still live in these century-old buildings, so it's a very traditional city.
You're just constantly filming me trying to fix my hair. We just arrived at the Bhang shop at the base of the fort. Now, this is one of the only government authorized hash shops in India.
We are here with Bhang shop. The Bhang is actually the Hindi name, so I'm going to give you the information about Bhang. What is Bhang and why it's legal in India. You can make the Bhang, which is to drink, eat and smoke. There are 4 different levels. So it's coming with a light, medium, strong, super strong.
They are actually pretty tasty. They do taste a little bit like chaff, but very tasty. I cannot stress enough how lucky we were to be able to film in there. They have a very, very strict no camera policy, so that is the joys of making friends in India. It's going to be a good journey.
Now, the Jaisalmer fort is really unique. It's one of the only forts in India that are open to the public and the locals, meaning that the locals can set up restaurants and marketplaces here in the fort.
We are on the way to Goode. This is the desert camp, so we're right in the heart of the Thar Desert. So tonight we've got a little surprise in store for these guys. We're going to have a bit of a party in the desert. Can't fucking wait.
This is going to be one of the most challenging days for the crew. This is the first time that they're introduced to the sands of the Thar Desert. On our way to Goode, we hit some of the most treacherous, sandy patches of road all trip.
I figure if I take enough photos, there's bound to be one good one in there. Am I doing it right?
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Now, if you've never ridden sand before, you basically have to lean back, get in second gear and just go flat out and don't stop. If you fall over, it's okay, it doesn't matter. The sand's soft and you're going so slow anyway. You kind of feel like you're ice skating. It's so much fun and it's definitely my favorite part of this trip.
God, that is so much fun. This is probably my favorite part of this trip, getting through all this sand.
15 kilometers.
We are having a lot of fun.
No spills, no thrills is what I say.
Can you believe that we get to do this for a job? How fucking sick is that? Pretty lucky, hey Jakey?
Pretty lucky.
Pretty fucking lucky. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Go have some beers.
So getting through those sand dunes is so challenging and so time consuming. You use so much energy, especially if you're new to riding roads like this. But when you hit the Goode Desert Camp, it is completely worth it.
Alright, so I got stuck in the sand dune. My gears, my clutch kind of jammed up. The boys came and worked on it, and now I can only really go to second gear.
Jake, you gotta own it, mate. I saw you burn that clutch out. I saw the smoke, buddy.
I didn't burn out the clutch.
What did you do?
Alright, maybe I did.
You were trying to get the shot.
Too busy trying to get the shot.
I'm down with getting the shot, bro.
Trying to get the shot.
Well, we made it. It's just about sundown, and yeah, these guys just powered through those sand dunes like no tomorrow. Yeah, that is by far my most favorite stretch of road coming through here. So we've arrived in Goode now to our desert camp. We're in makeshift tents tonight, and then we're doing a camel safari, and we're gonna go let off some fireworks in the desert. Sounds like a damn good night to me. And then some beers. And lots of water. So it was really fucking hot. Check this out. How fucking cool is this? By far one of my favorite stays on this on the Rajasthan trip. Hello? You remember me? I do remember you.
Okay.
You remember me?
Yeah, of course. I remember you.
Yeah. 500? Oh, yeah. How much fun is that? Very much fun. I was coming straight. Was this the here? Yeah.
It's awfully high up here.
Well, I'm hoping that the camel won't drink the beer.
I hate dancing. Full stop.
We party the night away, we let off fireworks, and we are witness to some of the worst dancing you'll see in India.
So we started our day in Jaisalmer, home of the bung shop. And then we rode some bikes through a desert and got to Kuri, where we watched a very weird show and had some bung. And I'm going to bed.